Hey, so you're probably wondering about last night. And I guess I should tell you a bit more about this world now that you're emotionally bonded with me for forever, assuming something doesn't happen to me. So, all the things that you probably think of, they're basically real. And last night we had two. It was definitely an older vampire, or at least an extremely powerful one, and something else. It smelled faintly of human, but I don't know. They passed by us, and that obviously worried me because I don't want to end up in a situation where you are put in any danger at all. So we're going to be heading away from that here. Another thing is, there is a growing wolf pack, it would seem, in this area. Somebody's turning people on purpose to see if they can create an army. Their own cult-like following, I don't know, but it's not me, and I want out of here before we're caught up in it. As well, you probably want to know a bit about me. So before we leave, I think it's only fair that if I tell you, if I tell you my story. So when I was born, I was actually born as a Northman from Norse. I followed pagan gods. And that was a really, really, really long time ago. As I said, 17,000 years. To the point where I actually ended up living through the Viking Age, believe it or not. It was a great time there. But I was born a really long time ago up north. There were still dire wolves around, actually. And I was bit by one of them. At the age you see me now. Alright. I'll maintain this form for the rest of my life. And this was weird, I guess, but it wasn't a dire wolf, I guess, exactly. I call it a dire wolf, but I don't actually know. But the fangs sunk inside me, and I was in great pain to 2-3 whole days before I became how I am now. You actually won't go through such pain, as my bite was much more on the skin, and so the venom will sleep in over many weeks. And it just makes things a lot easier for me, because if you were in great pain, well, let's just say you'd be howling, and that would not be, well, it might be fun, but right now, I don't think it's fun. Anyways, I fought many wars, many battles. I killed thousands of people, and I guess I could say I've never met somebody like you before. You are extraordinarily special. Spending my days talking to you, even though I don't know whether you actually want to or not, and I'll never actually know. Your emotions pretty much force you to be around me no matter what. And as slightly odd as that is, I think it's fitting that someone like me, who in all reality probably doesn't deserve the love that I receive from people, whether it's just random passerbys in the streets, or you yourself, I think it's fitting that I'd receive something so unconditional from someone else. And because of that, you have me wanting to leave. I've been in these woods for about 200 years, and I've decided that we need to leave this city, or at least leave these woods surrounding it. We need to go somewhere else, perhaps a desert, perhaps maybe a small town in the desert. Maybe out there we'll be safe from everybody. Maybe out there will be nobody that could possibly take you away from me. And that's all I require. Thinking about this out loud makes me sound a little bit crazy, I know. But if anything were to ever happen to you, the first thing I would do would hunt down every single person that ever caused you pain and murder them without remorse. I would tear their throats open for you. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, this new wolf pack is a threat. When you're bitten by a wolf, you automatically recognize that one as your alpha, and there's nothing you can do, but you can be forced into a position of subservience and the form of love another way. And that's if you lose in combat one challenge. It's just a natural thing. We are half wolf, by the way. And there's nothing we can do about that. And even though I'm not necessarily unconfident that I can beat him, the chances of losing you are just too much for me. And so I will run instead of fight that. So, another thing that I just think you should know about me: I am incredibly old and incredibly powered. My sense of smell, my sense of hearing, my speed, reaction time, my strength is going to be much greater than yours. And it's from experience, not from just the amount of time I spent alive. It's because of the experience that I know all these things. And so I would like to essentially say, I can teach you. I can teach you to be strong like me. I can teach you to be able to defend yourself, because there's one thing I don't want to ever happen to you. It's for you to be hurt in any way, shape, or form. Do they have your attention? Good. Here's the thing. We can travel the world. There's a strong possibility I'll be able to murder every single person that we ever come in conflict with. But I don't want that. I don't want you to have to see that. But on another note, I don't want you to ever be forced to go against your instincts and run away. Your instinct will be to be with me. And I don't care whatever happens, whatever anybody does. You don't have a choice. You are always with me no matter what. Does that make sense? Do you understand? Good. Now, this new pack that's about, we're hoping to pass out through this territory without any issues, but if they were to cause us issues, I want you to listen to me, alright? Stay behind me. Don't get involved. I'm gonna hope to talk my way out, but if I can't, and the other wolf sees you, and the alpha of that pack decides that he wants you instead of letting us to go through freely, then I will murder him and murder every single wolf that has ever come across him. I'll wipe his existence and his memory away from this face of the earth. Does that make sense? Do you understand? Good. Another thing, and kind of important. I need you to never, ever, for any reason, ever disobey me. I am always in charge, you understand? Fantastic. Anything were to happen to you, I think I might lose my mind. Do you understand? Fantastic. Alright. Let's go ahead and head out. Follow me.